a few times on my other videos that I was still playing Fallout quite often, but with a different character, and that's why I hadn't been streaming it like I used to. So, I want to play Fallout, and when I play Fallout, I like to stream it, so I'm going to. But the character I play isn't Whitebeard. It's this guy, and we are playing on Survivor difficulty. Hopefully, this will not be a problem with people. So allow me to introduce you all to Chuck Testa. Chuck Testa is quite strong and quite healthy. He's level 25. We are quite a ways in our journey on the Wastelands. And we're just gonna play. So we are actually on our way with Preston Garvey here back to the castle. We're very slowly working on turning the castle into our home base. So that is our current goal. We're good on food, good on water. Right now we're not thirsty, we're not hungry. We just woke up on the hill and are just making our way further south. Trying to avoid as many bands of super mutants as we can. So survival difficulty, the biggest problem I have with streaming it is that you can't save in the game unless you find a bed, and sometimes finding a bed that I want to sleep in can take quite a while. So I've been hesitant to stream Survivor mode. Now, I'm open to several suggestions. Should anyone watch this, or someone hop in the stream and start a conversation with me, I'm open to several different conversations. One, if people, don't like the Survivor mode and they want Whitebeard to continue. Oh, shit, we're in combat. Where did he go? We could definitely look into that. I mean, if people want to see that character continue, I'll probably play that character. I'll just play him, like, specifically, and then switch back to Chuck Testa here, which, sorry I'm so full of meme, but I always love the Chuck Testa stuff. Alright, we're gonna go around this. But yeah. So, that's one option. I've no problem playing Whitebeard. My only issue with Whitebeard is just it's not Survivor difficulty. And I'm sure I could change the difficulty to turn it into Survivor difficulty. But I personally feel that if you don't have that set up like that from the beginning, that it's a lot more difficult, because from the beginning of this playthrough I've spent time building stockpiles and literally taking bases and building houses and crap for myself along the way. I can't believe that didn't kill it. That are basically save points. So I've been taking locations that I find, locations that I deem to be of a certain quality, and I have been basically turning them into save points. Ooh, we want that duck tape. Like safe houses should be a better word. I wasn't doing that on the Whitebeard playthroughs. So, I'd be in a position where I wouldn't have the network of save zones, I wouldn't have the equipment. It would be definitely a lot harder. Ammo is actually really tight on this playthrough right now, so we're gonna keep using this gun. Which, honestly, is not a favorite of mine, but it will do until we get more ammo. Let's check in here on the water. Nope, nothing. Alright. Another option would be if people were interested in seeing Survivor Difficulty Fallout 4. I would totally be willing to start a new character if people wanted. But I would literally need someone to request that, because it is quite the endeavor. And it's not something I'd be willing to tackle if no one's gonna watch. Because again, I mean, I do a lot of video stuff. Darkest Dungeon, Halcyon 6. I stream Paragon pretty much daily on my, we've been in here before, actually. Probably the last time we left the castle, we went this way to avoid the super mutants. I do a lot of videos that get, you know, 2-3 views, and that's fine because I love playing the game, and I'm just playing my way through and recording it, and recording my thoughts and stuff while I play, so it's not the biggest issue that those don't get many views. But when it's something like completely starting over, like a really hard gaming experience, like Survivor Difficulty Fallout 4, it's like, I mean, I'll do it, but I need someone to be like committed to watching it. Alright, we need to take this guy out fast. Alright, awesome. It's very good we managed to shoot that suicider in the back there. And pop him. Sure, you could say, but still, you lose the mini nuke, and Chuck Testa could probably use that. I'm not gonna lie, I just throw mini nukes away. I mean, yeah, sure, mini nukes are great, but they're heavy. Like, have you actually looked at the weight of a mini nuke? It's atrocious. The only reason I shot that deer is because the stag meat is probably one of the best meats in the game. And even that's really heavy, which is awful. Weight management has become a big part of Survivor mode. Especially since if you walk around over encumbered, it will literally break you. I actually need to pay attention to the screen as I do this. Jesus. Ah, god damn it. There we go. Yes. I have a ton of bobby pins, so I really don't care, but it does make me annoyed whenever I screw it up. I don't quite see why this is locked, or what's in here worth stealing, but alright. It takes all sorts, right? Every part of me wants to just make my way through the water, because you don't need to breathe when you're in a power suit. It's vacuum sealed. Even though, like, the armor on my leg was blown off, I could just walk my way across the water. But it is really annoyingly dark to see anything, and it's just ugly. Ugh. So we're not. I'll just make the way around and hope I don't die. Dying in Survivor mode is brutal, because your often your saves are quite a ways apart. Like, until I sleep again in game, if I die, I will be warped all the way back to the hill. And all of the progress I've made will be for nothing. Alright, nothing there. That's good. Alright, we are making our way along. So, funny story. I've started a GoFundMe. So there was a new game out for the PlayStation 4. That is the sequel to one of my... That's a super mutant base that I have not cleared. So we want to We want to cut around if we can without being detected. There's a game that came out that is the sequel to one of my favorite games of all time, XCOM 2. It finally came out for PlayStation 4 after being a PC exclusive for like a year, over a year. And I want it. I want it real bad. But again, I don't monetize these videos because I don't have that big of a fan base yet. YouTube has pretty specific restrictions about monetization. You really can't do it until you have like a set number of views or a set number of subscribers. I'm sorry, I just said I wasn't gonna do this and now I'm doing it. But it's a very short amount. Like I can already see we're going up. Yeah, we're gonna break the water here in a second. Alright, good. Oh yeah, I could sprint. Totally was saving my AP for those fat. So I started a GoFundMe to try and raise money so I could start playing XCOM 2 and streaming it. I love XCOM. I'm good at XCOM. I beat XCOM Enemy Within on impossible difficulty with a ton of second wave options on, having only lost 4 people in the entire campaign. I'm sick with that game. I love it. And I've heard XCOM 2 is so good. And I've watched like Beagle Rush play it, and it's just like, ooh, that's sexy. I want to play it too. Hey, we made it to castle. Ronnie Shaw, Jesus, she looks old.
I've been waiting to talk to you.
Here I am. What did you need?
I'm Ronnie Shaw, Commonwealth Minutemen. At least I was. Back before Joe Becker got himself killed and the idiots took over.
Joe Becker? Who's that?
That's just sad. General Becker used to run the Minutemen. The last real leader we ever had. After he died, there wasn't anybody left with a gut.
I'd still like to hear what you came to talk to me about.
Heard you were trying to get the Minutemen back on their feet. So what's your story? What makes you think any...
The Commonwealth needs the Minutemen. People are starting to realize that.
I've heard some good things. Wouldn't be here otherwise. Now that I'm here, I can see you.
We can always use...
Yeah, I'm probably the only one who still remembers this. But the castle's armory with all of our best equipment is stored in there. Weapons, ammo,
Alright, let's do this. So what we're doing right now is we're working on a quest to fortify the castle. I will be turning this into my primary base at one point.
Good. Looks like it might still be intact. Door's still sealed. Bastion hasn't collapsed. Trick now is...
So yeah, those are the options I have for Fallout playthroughs, Fallout gameplay. So yeah, please comment.
Do you know some way to open this door?
No. And even if we could blast it open, we'd probably destroy what's inside while we're at it. If you can't go through, go around. Let's have a look at the northeast bastion.
But yeah. So as you can see, I have aligned myself with the Minutemen in this playthrough, which, it's a thing to do. I mean, some delicious teriyaki steak recently. It was very good. I am parched from lack of water. That's alright, there's stuff to drink in here.
General's quarters. Used to be a tunnel leading from here to the armory.
Let's take a swig of some whiskey. Maybe that doesn't help. Maybe you just need straight up water. Even though I'm like level 25, I've never tried drinking alcohol in the game to fix being thirsty.
Have to find some way to clear it.
We're like all inside each other. What do I need to do? It did not tell me. Oh, I think I need to go into builder mode and remove the dirt. Yeah. Because magic. It's like, oh no, we're blocked by the rebel. Do not worry, I am Magic Man. That's an interesting symbol. Hello, darkness, my old friend. Ooh. Ooh, boy.
We've got to get out of here before we turn into ghouls.
Cannonballs. Bags of cement. Those are so heavy, but so good. Preston, what do you have on you?
Just point me to it.
Do I have you full of shit? No, I think you can bury some bags of cement.
What do you need? Sure.
Trade.
Here's my supply.
Oh, I guess it would be under junk. Awesome. Cement is really good for what I have plans for Castle. The problem is, I can't do what I would normally do, which is make my fortress unassailable. Like, there's literally no way to enter it unless you fast travel. And since there's no fast traveling in this game mode, it brings forth the problem that you just can't do that. There has to be an entrance, which I find super depressing. Because I would definitely make this place impregnable. I'll take the fusion core. You might be saying, like, hey, you're in your power suit. This seems like a waste. You're not wrong, but there's so many fusion cores that I don't care. That's a fusion cell. Alright, well, let me pick it up, though. Please don't be hostile. Nope. It's hostile. He's in a low power mode, isn't he? No. Alright, this is no bueno. Do I have any pulse grenades? I have a pulse mine. Oh, that's Preston. Thank God I missed. I was about to say, he didn't take care of the thing. He just stopped fighting me. That did nothing to stop him. I am gonna die. Jesus. These things are so frickin' strong. Alright, we're gonna eat some steak. And we're gonna pop a stimmy. Yes, I know drugs make you thirsty. Which I think is weird. Alright. We're gonna switch to our hard guns. Get Shrek charged! Oh, god damn, even in power armor. There we go. Oh.
You've been guarding the castle forever.
Now I'm over encumbered. Even with my power suit, it's just too much weight to carry around all those fusion cells. And all these mines. What do we have that I can throw away? We can drop the desk flame and this. Alright, I'm under. Alright. She's pegging one now, apparently.
Let's see. Need to know this password. One if I land.
I would take those missiles, but they are heavy, and I refuse.
Yeah, that was it.
Jesus, look at all the wine. 100 plasma cartridges. That's gonna push me over by 10 pounds. Oh my god. Ammo is so heavy. Do I have any missiles or something I can easily get rid of? See, like, each fusion core weighs 4 pounds. Right? Like, how dare it? How much do you weigh? 0.5. I don't really need the sniper rifle, but it sells for a pretty penny. Oh well, we'll just get rid of it.
Ah, that explains all the landmines. This is, well, was, General McGann. He had your job back when I first joined him. Must have gotten trapped down here when that sea beast attacked the castle.
We did it though. Alright, we're making our way upstairs. Open the door. Look at all these just straight up laser turrets just waiting. And of course, the artillery schematic. Weapons bench. Laser musket, medium scope, beam splitter. We want that clue. Baseball grenades, some frag grenades, mines, water. Alright, awesome. So we'll be able to build ourselves some artillery cannons. Special. Boop.
This is Radio Freedom. Nothing new to report. Keep it tuned here.
The one we want is prefab? No. Floors. Yes. We're basically using the concrete from this to rebuild the walls. And then from here we want to build... We just want to build another one, I guess. This is the stuff that I wanted to do off camera. So I'm basically just working on making this, so you can't just walk into this. While I have the concrete to do it.
This is Radio Freedom, voice of the Minutemen. All quiet here. Stay tuned for
No, 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 no. There we go. Excellent. Store. Yes.
You're tuned to Radio Freedom, voice of the Minutemen. Nothing new to report. Keep it tuned here for Minutemen alerts. You're tuned to Radio Freedom.
We're gonna build some one place so we can get across here. Excellent, and we'll close that one off with some concrete. Alright, so we're working on it. We still have a few more holes to dig up, personally, I believe. What was that? Alright, no. It's probably gonna want us to put this there. But we don't have enough wood. We can fix that. I can fix that. Alright, I think we're pretty good so far. Can this door be closed? Yes. Alright, so there's going to be our entrance in and out, which means we're going to need to defend this. I'll do all this off camera. This is all just base building shenanigans. But yeah, no, please comment on this video, so I know which way people want to do, and we'll see based on the response I get, should I get any. We'll see. Not to sound, you know, bitter, it's just I just like when people respond. That's all. Just so I know someone's watching and enjoying what I do. That's all I need. Alright, so the game is saved. I want to thank you all for coming along. Have yourself a great day. gonna keep this video short. Gonna go play some Paragon. Have your